Now I want you to allow yourself to make your hand next to your chest and open your legs with the part here. So you can put your whole forearms down and then lengthen your spine, press your whole forearms down, lift your whole torso up, engage your core. So you can feel your shoulders working here. And then come back, pull the belly button in, inhale, and exhale. Now if you even want more challenging, just put your hands next to your chest and close your elbows all the way towards the back. Now lift and exhale down, press your whole hip bones. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome to day 4 of the 10 days of love Pilates challenge. Today we are going to do a workout to help you build and tone and create a very sexy shoulders and back. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to lengthen your spine, sit tall with your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, arms to the side, and I want you to shoulders down. Now start to rotate your arms fully to 4 directions here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now start to rotate your palms facing up to the ceiling. Now inhale and start to lift your arms all the way up, and exhale, bring it down all the way to the mat if you can, and then lift it all the way up again. Keep breathing here, go all range of the motions here, so keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, and don't hold your breath, just keep breathing with your breath. Use your breath to control the movement throughout all the exercise today. So keep breathing. In 5, come back, 4, go slower a little bit if you can, just really listen to your body and use the breath to control the movement. 2, now last one, and slowly bring it just along to the side again. Now palms facing down, and I want you to inhale, soften your elbows. Now start to bring your arm to the front and then open all the way to the back, so your whole shoulder just open, your chest open here, and then come back, keep breathing, open, and then back to the front. We're gonna do it 5 more times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, come back, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, very good. Now last one, always keep lengthen your arms, lengthen your spine, and pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale and bring your arm to the front, palms facing up to the ceiling. Now inhale, open it all the way towards the back, and then rotate your palms facing down here and go all the way to the back if you can, and then come back, rotate, so palms facing up again and back to the front. Now inhale, rotate your wrist and then go to the back. Exhale, bring it back and to the front. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath, so keep breathing. Go as far as you can, really listen to your body, and pull the belly button in to support your lower back here. Lengthen your spine, sit tall, keep breathing. We're going to do it 6, very good, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back and down on your legs here. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and then reverse. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to interlace your finger to the back, and hope you already feel your shoulders and your back area warming up here. So lengthen your arms and pull the belly button in. We're gonna flex forward a little bit. Now really pull the belly button in to support your lower back, and don't have to go so far, just really listen to your back here. So inhale, exhale, and inhale, come back. You can always bend your knees, open your legs here if it's easier for you and if you feel more comfortable with your back in this position. So keep breathing in your hip as well, so really listen to your body. So 8, try to lift your arms as high as you can. 7, keep breathing. 6, pull the belly button in, and 5, engage your core, try to pull your whole arms all the way to the back, like someone pulling your arms away from your center. So keep breathing here, and 4, 3, belly button all the way in. 2, try to really pull it back, so you're gonna feel your shoulders and your arms here. And last one, and slowly bring it to the front. Now allow yourself to sit along the mat again. Open your legs hip width apart, bend your knees here, and I want to open your arm to the side. Now inhale, pull the belly button in and round your spine. Exhale, go all the way towards the front, and then come back, lengthen your spine. We do it 10 times, so lengthen your spine, look down to the mat, and then exhale, bring it all the way back, arms parallel to the floor. You can soften your elbows a little bit here if you feel like it's easier for you. Shoulders far away from your ears, so press your shoulders down and reach as far as you can. Exhale, inhale, come back, exhale through your mouth, and then inhale through your nose. Good. So keep breathing 5 more times with your own breath. 4, and then bring it back. Really engage your core and use your core to pull your whole spine back to the center. And 3, very good. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you're going to allow yourself to come to on 4 position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs hip width apart, imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbows. Rotate to face each other here. Now, I wanted to inhale and open your legs hip width apart, dip your shoulders down between your arms, and then lift it up 10 times here. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, and 5, 4, 3, lengthen your spine still, only move your shoulders here, and last one. And slowly articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears, and look towards the front, cat and cow here. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back. Now look up if you can, if not, it's totally fine. Round your spine, chin to chest. Try to reach your upper spine a little bit higher, and then come back. We're gonna do it 5 more times here with your own breath. Do it really slowly. Use the breath to control the movement. And 4, inhale, belly button in, squeezing the thighs. And exhale, come back, squeeze your booty muscles, contract your pelvic floor muscles at the same time. And then articulate your spine again, shoulders far away from your ears. And then round your spine, bring it back, each vertebra at a time. Feel your spine moving slowly with your breath and with control. And 2, and articulate your spine, and then round your spine again 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Now last one, hold it here for 5, shoulders far away from your ears, belly button in. 2 and 1, round your spine. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to keep your feet and your knees close to each other. Now lengthen your spine and imagining that you have a tail behind your hips. I want you to wag your tail, shoulders to one side, and then come back to your opposite side. Couple more times with your own breath. You can soften your elbows here, press your whole palms down to the mat. Engage your core as much as possible. Feel your oblique, it twisting. Very good. We're going to do it 5 to the other side. 4, belly button in to the other side. And 3 more times here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to your right, come back to your left. And 3, 2, belly button in. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now tuck your feet. I want you to inhale and lift your hips all the way up. Now you can open your legs hip width apart here. Really pull the belly button in, and I want you to start to try to walk a little bit forward if you feel like you cannot really put your whole feet down to the mat. And if you still cannot do that, it's totally fine. Now bend your knees down, engage your core, bring your hips down, and I want you to hold it here a little bit, and don't have to go all the way down like this, just even halfway is totally fine. Just really listen to your body, pull the belly button in, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. And then lengthen your hips, come back. Now I want you to inhale and shift your weight to the front, bend your knees, engage your core, shoulders on top of your wrist, and then lengthen your hips all the way up again. We're gonna do it 10 times with your own breath, so inhale and exhale, or you can exhale when you shift forward if it's easier for you. Exhale and inhale, lengthen. I'm gonna do it 9. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button all the way in. 8. Very good. Keep breathing here. Really contract your pelvic floor muscles if you can. Squeeze your inner thighs. 7. But mostly focus on the core here so it can support your back. 6. And when you shift your weight to the front, make sure you lengthen your neck. Look towards the top of the mat. Keep your neck in neutral position. And then come back. And 4 more times with your own breath. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. And reach. And lengthen up. And 2. And lift. Now last one. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Come back to sitting on your knees if you can, and then rotate, or you can come back all the way to try pose. Rotate your wrist, and then reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to come back to on palm positions again. Now if you want more support with your wrist, just make a fist, and then eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other, put your shoulders far away from your ears now. Inhale, tuck the feet here. I want you to slowly lift your knees up and down 10 times with your own breath. And if you feel like it's easier for you to put your whole palms down to the mat, it's totally fine too. Just make sure when you lift your knees up, your shoulders on top of your wrist here. So inhale, lift, and exhale down. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one, lift, and slowly bring it down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to put your whole forearms down to the mat. Now lengthen your legs, come to forearm plank here. I want you to engage your core here. Now lengthen your whole spine here, shoulders on top of your elbows. Look towards the middle of your fingers and hold it here. Start to bend your knees and then lengthen and bend and lengthen. Now if you want to make it more challenge, you can just keep it here and hold it like this, or you can just don't have to bring your knee all the way down to the mat. Just really move it like up and down, slowly and gentle, and try to hold the position here with your belly button towards the spine to support your lower back. Shoulders far away from your ears so you don't feel any pressure on your neck here. We're gonna do it 5, 4, keep breathing, inhale and exhale, 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knees, come to try pose here. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, lie all the way down on your stomach. Now I want you to allow yourself to make a hand next to your chest and open your legs with the part here, so you can put your whole forearms down and then lengthen your spine, press your whole forearms down, lift your whole torso up, engage your core so you can feel your shoulders working here, and then come back, pull the belly button in, inhale and exhale. Now if you even want more challenging, just put your hands next to your chest and close your elbows all the way towards the back. Now lift and exhale down, press your whole hip bones and your feet down to the mat. Don't lift your legs up. Your whole lower body down and stick to the mat and stabilize only your torso moving up and down. So keep breathing here, inhale and exhale. You're gonna do it 7 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing, lift and down, and 6, and come back, belly button in, 5, and exhale, and 4, squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles, 3, 2, Now last one, lift. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to bring your hands towards the front and make a pillow under your forehead here. Now I want you to use your whole torso, engage your core, use your core to lift your whole torso up. And exhale, bring it down. So make sure when you do that, don't lift your legs up, just really stick your feet down, your hip bones down to the mat, and really pull the belly button in. Lengthen your spine here, only lift your chest up. Now lift and exhale. And just a little bit, like just not like have to go all the way so you arch your back here. We don't want to arch your back. Just pull the belly button in and then lift it just above the mat and then bring it back. Use your core to do that and engage your core as much as possible. We're going to do it 10 times. So inhale, lift. Exhale down. And 9. Belly button in. 8. Always keep your shoulders towards the hips and far away from your ears. 7. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Inhale. And exhale. 6. And 5. 4. I want you to keep breathing. Make a precise movement and use a breath to control the movement here. And 4, 3, really engage your core. 2, don't have to go so high. And last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift your arms to the side. Lengthen your arms to the side and lift your arm up just above the mat here. You can lift your chest up, engage your core here. Start to make a little pulse here. Pull the belly button in as much as you can. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your arms down, shoulders down. You can come back to try pose anytime if you feel like you want to stretch your back a little bit. Alright. Now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your whole chest up again, engage your core. You can keep your feet together or just to the position that you feel comfortable and pull the belly button in as much as you can. Lift your arms up and slowly bring your arm towards the front and then open and then to the front and then come back like we swimming here. So keep breathing 10 times with your own breath. 9, pull the belly button in, stabilize your torso. 8, press your hip bones down, really engage your core. 7, 6, lift your chest a little bit higher and really engage your core. And 4, and stop anytime if you feel like you need to take a little bit rest. You can pause the video and then continue. Totally fine because everyone is different. And 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lengthen your arms, interlace your finger to the back, open your legs hip width apart here, and you can bend your knees 90 degrees. Now I want you to inhale and press your hip bones down to the mat. Use your hand to pull your whole torso up and engage your core. Bring it down, rotate your head to one side, lift it up again to your opposite side. We're going to do it 10 times here. With your own breath, pull the belly button in. If it's easier for you to lengthen your legs, just please do it. Just do whatever you feel easier for you here. So keep breathing, belly button all the way in. Inhale and exhale, come back. And a couple more times with your own breath. Lift and down. And 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands towards the front of your chest. Put your shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the top of the mat. Really pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale and slowly put your whole arms, forearms down and lift your chest even higher. Engage your core here. Pull the belly button all the way in. Hold it here for 3. You're going to really feel your arms, your shoulders engaged and working. Your back is working. In 3, 2, and 1, release. Now try to lift one more time here. Just a little bit movement, but you're gonna really feel it. So inhale, lift. Pull the belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears, and really engage your core. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now, make it a little bit more challenging. Put your whole forearms down. Now shoulders on top of your elbows here. Engage, lift your hips up, tap your feet. Come to forearm plank again. Now I want you to inhale and slowly just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then bend your knees down. Now when you're ready, lengthen your legs one more time, but this time I want you to lift your hips as high as you can. Open your legs hip width apart, engage your core here. Pull the belly button in, inhale and exhale, reach to the front and then come back. You want to do it 10 times with your own breath, so 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. And then last one, inhale and exhale, lift, and slowly bend your knees, come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lie all the way down on your belly again. Now, bring your hands over your head, and I want you to slide your hands back, so make sure that your shoulders far away from your ears, belly button in. Now lift your arm and opposite leg up and bring it down to the other side. To make it more challenging, lift both arms and legs up at the same time, and we're gonna do it 10 times here with your own breath for each side. So if you bring both arms and legs up at the same time, it's gonna be 20 times in total. Just keep breathing and always turn it back to the easier version of this movement if you feel like you need it. So keep breathing, try to not stop, just make it easier but not stop moving here. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale to the other side, come back, and 5, lengthen, try to reach your arm all the way and reach your leg to the opposite way, lengthen your whole body here, and 4, 3, squeeze your booty, belly button in, 2, and the last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to keep your arms and your legs together. Now you can inhale and lift your whole arms and legs up and then bring it down with your hands touching each other here, and then move it all the way towards the front, lift and down, and 10, 9, pull the belly button in, 8. Now again, each arm and leg at a time if it's easier for you. 6, pull the belly button in, don't have to go so far, really listen to your lower back, and 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to sitting position. Now this time, I want you to allow yourself to keep your hands behind your hips. Close your elbow to the back, put your chest up, shoulders far away from your ears here. Now I want you to inhale, lean backward. Really pull the belly button in and keep your spine lengthening here. Now start to lean backward a little bit more to really feel the stretching on your arms, your upper arms and your shoulders, and then lengthen it up again. You're gonna do it 10 times with your own breath. Make sure you always try to close your elbows towards the back and lengthen. Look towards the front. Don't point the chin up to the ceiling because we don't want to put a lot of pressure on your neck. So keep breathing and then lengthen. Inhale and exhale. And 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, Very good. 2. And last one. Hold it here. Close your elbows and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Rotate the wrist and then reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Okay, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs here. Dorsiflex with your feet. And open your legs here with the part. Lengthen your spine here. Bring your arms all the way towards the ceiling. Now palms facing each other. I want you to inhale and exhale. Flex all the way forward. And then round your spine, chin to chest, and shoulders down. Bring it back. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. And make sure you use your core to move your spine back. So exhale, reach, press your feet down, soften your elbows, soften your knees if you need to, and then come back, lengthen up and reach. Use your core to move back, shoulders down and lengthen. Sit tall again. We're gonna do it 7 and slowly bring it back, shoulders down. Inhale up and exhale down. Slowly shoulders all the way down. And 6, keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 5, exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back, shoulders down. And 4, and shoulders drop. 3, really keep breathing and contract your pelvic floor muscles. Now all the way towards the front and then come back, shoulders down. Inhale and exhale, flex forward and then bring it back. 3 more times with your own breath. 2, slowly, and then come back. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center, hands down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to come all the way to the beginning of the mat here, and we're going to do the rolling like a ball here. So we're going to lift, bend your knees and hug your shin with both hands. Lift your heels up and find a balance spot that you can sit and keep balance on the sitting bones here. Now round your spine, pull the belly button in and chin to chest. When you bring it down, your shoulders touching the mat, but your head not. Just always keep the chin to the chest to protect your neck here. Now I'm going to do inhale and exhale, come back and keep balance on your sitting bones again. We're going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. So let's do it. Exhale, inhale, come back. Now you can inhale down and exhale, bring it back. If it's easier for you, really listen to your body and use your core to move here. Inhale, exhale, bring it back and use your core to roll back, not the momentum here. So 2 more times here. Activate your feet and always make sure you keep your chin to the chest. And last one, and slowly bring your feet down, come to the beginning of the mat again. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your legs with the part here, hands behind under your knees here. Now I want you to articulate your spine and look up, and then round your spine, chin to chest. Cat and cow in sitting position. We're gonna do it 6 more times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, and 5, and then round your spine. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2, each vertebra at a time. Now last one, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, belly button in, and 1, round your spine. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, stretch your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now you can bring your hands behind your head here. Press your shoulders down towards the mat. I want you to inhale, open your elbows as wide as you can. Now start to rotate the torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and bring it back. We're going to do it 8 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5. Feel your up leg, it's twisting. 4, shoulders open all the way to the back, and chest open, stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one. And slowly back to the center, hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions here. Reverse. And now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands towards the front, stick your elbows towards each other if you can, or just bring it as close as you can here. I want you to inhale and start to lengthen your arms to the front and then come back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring it back. We're gonna do it 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and the last one. And slowly bring it down. Rotate the shoulders one more time and reverse. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to hand on hand here. Now round your spine and then slowly hold it here. Try to pull your arms towards the front as much as you can. And then open, chest open, pull your chest all the way back. Shoulder blades towards each other, closer to each other. And then back to the center. And one more time, round your spine. Chin your chest. In 3, 2, and 1. Articulate your spine or lengthen your spine. Look up. Chest all the way to the back. And slowly bring your arms down. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to try pose here. Reach your hands forward. Pull the belly button in. Shake your hips a little bit, and then walk your hands to one side. Feel your oblique twisting. Lengthen your waist. Keep breathing to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Come to own four position again. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lengthen your arms, dip your shoulders down between your arms again, and then lift it up. In 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, now last one. Now move your whole body towards the front and then come back. And 3, we stretch the wrist a little bit here. 2, and last one. And then move your fingers towards the knees and then move backward your whole torso. In 2, and last one. And rotate your hands towards the front again. Now I want you to allow yourself to slowly inhale, round your spine, hold it here for 3, chin to chest, pull the belly button in, squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here, and then articulate your spine, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Now I want you to engage your core and then step one foot towards the front, so which you can just bring it to the side or close towards your hands if you can. Really listen to your body here, and then flex forward and then come back. You can move your foot even further away to feel the hip stretching and your spine lengthening. And last one, and come back to the other side. Move forward and then bring it back. And 3, 2, and last one. Come back to the center, to the sitting position. Bend your knees, open your legs, or you can cross your leg if you want. Now hands on your knees here. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Now bring your arms to the U letter here. Close your arms and then open. Still lengthening your spine, sit tall. In 3, 2, and last one. Lengthen your arms all the way towards the side, palms facing down. Reach a little bit further. Really feel your whole arms and shoulders are stretching here. In 3, 2, and 1. Reach your hand to one side, to your opposite side. In 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to articulate your spine and round your spine one more time. We're almost done. And then back to the center. Rotate your head around your neck slowly with your own breath. 2 more rounds. And reverse. You can inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Keep breathing, or you can just breathe naturally here. It's totally fine. And then come back and back to the center. Alright, and that's the workout, that's the challenge for today. Congratulations for completed, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow on day 5. And just stay tuned for that. Drink a lot of water and make sure you stay healthy, eat healthy at the same time. See you, bye.